Hi everyone. In today's lecture, we're going to be talking about the physical methods of separating mixtures. So, the first one we're going to discuss is the evaporation method. So, in this method, what we separate is a solid that can dissolve in water. That can dissolve, that's soluble in water. Say for instance, water and salt. So if salt is dissolved in water, it dissolves completely. So for us to recover our salt, we use this physical method called evaporation. So what do? We just boil the solution of water and salt. When we boil it, the water will evaporate. When the water evaporates, will recover our salt. So what will remain in the pot or whatever we're using will be only the salt when the water evaporates completely. So that's the first method. Okay, so the second one we're gonna discuss is filtration. So in this method, what do? We separate a liquid from an insoluble material. A liquid like water, we can separate it when it's mixed with sand. So if water and sand are mixed together, we just use the filtration. We just use filter paper, filtration funnel. Just we pour the water and sand mixed together, because sand can never dissolve in water. So we just pour it, and what gonna be on top of the filter paper gonna be the sand, and we recover a clear and clean water with the flask we're using to get do the filtration. So that's how we're gonna get our clean water, through filtration method. Okay, so we're going to discuss the third one, which is magnetic separation. So here, when a magnetic substance is mixed with a non-magnetic substance, we just use a magnet to separate the both of them. So when you use a magnet, just like when iron particles are mixed with sand, so what do? You just use magnets. When you use the magnet going to magnet all the iron particles and leave the sand alone. So that's the third method. So the fourth one, we're going to talk about the centrifugation method. So in this method, there's a machine called centrifuge. So this centrifuge is a mechanical process anyway. So you're using separating the components of a mixture based on density. So the heaviest, when it's spinning, the heaviest will go to the bottom, and the lightest will be on top of the test tube. Just like blood, when you're separating blood, the heaviest will be at the bottom, which is red blood cell, and the lightest will be at the top, just like that, like the plasma. So that is centrifugation method. Okay, the fifth method, which is going to be the last one we're going to treat for today. The fifth method is chromatography. So, chromatography is separation of components of a mixture. So, passing it through a medium. So, in the component move at different rates. So it has to do with movements of those particles. For us, that will enable us to identify which particle is this or which particle is that. It's mostly used by drug and food agencies. Drug and food agencies to find out the coloring agents in food and drinks. So there's the last method we're going to discuss for today. Okay, so this is the end of our lesson for today. So if you have any question, please remember to put it down in the comment section and I'll attend to it as soon as possible. And remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you'll be the first to get a notification each time I upload a new video. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye.